As a courtesy to your fellow media members, as well as the coaches and the student athletes, we ask that you please silence your cell phones. Also, please provide your name and media affiliation each time you ask a question during the press conference. We also, again, ask that you hold the mic in the middle. If you hold it towards the bottom, it jostles the battery. We get a little feedback. If you're joining us via Zoom, please use the raise hand function for questions. We'll address the questions in the room and get to Zoom if time allows. Recording of this press conference on either a cell phone or another camera is prohibited. We're joined right now by Green Bay head coach Kayla Karius, Jasmine Kondrakowicz, and Cassie Schiltz. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Karius.
I'm incredibly proud of our effort today, of our team and their performance. This is a really difficult opponent. I think Alabama has a great team, and obviously they've scored it at a high level all year and ranked in the top 25 in the country. And yet I feel like our team came out fearless and confident, and I love our approach to this game. I think, of course, you want several possessions to go differently, especially in the first half. We felt like our turnovers were creating way too many opportunities for them, but despite all of that, just continued to battle on so many possessions, and despite giving up size and athleticism at every position, just showed incredible grit and hard work, and I praise them in the locker room. I think that they showed the entire country what Green Bay women's basketball is all about today, and it's something to be very, very proud of.
If we have questions for Jasmine or Cassie? No questions for Jasmine. Oh, here we go, Roxana.
Hi, Roxana Scott from USA Today. Obviously, you guys were in the tournament last year. How much do you think that you've grown by today's performance comparing to how you played last year against Tennessee?
I think we definitely grew a lot. Just having a year of experience in the tournament under our belt, I think, really helped us prepare for today, and I think our performance was definitely better today than last year. So we just continued to grow from last year.
Other questions for Jasmine or Cassie? If not, I'll excuse Jasmine and Cassie, and congratulations on a great... Oh, I think we have one right here. There we go.
Coach, Jasmine and Cassie are the two all-time leading games played in Green Bay women's basketball history. Can you talk about those two, what they've meant to this program, and what they've meant for you this season?
Yeah, you don't have enough time for me to talk about all that. These two have been incredible leaders for us, 2 of 7 seniors that we have this year. But I think no two... we just got done crying in the locker room. I just can't say enough about their leadership, about how they handle this transition with a coaching change going into their senior years, 5th year, 6th year. That's not an easy thing to handle when you have loved the way that it is and you're scared that everything's about to change. And I think that they just use their leadership in the best way possible. They bought into the coaching staff. They got their teammates on board. They bring incredible work ethic every day to practice. They bring energy, and they know what it takes. They know what it takes to win, and they love this program. And I can't thank them enough for everything that they've given to us, that they've helped myself and with our staff with this year. I think they have tons of little girls, not just back in Green Bay, but all across the country, growing up and wishing that they would be like them. And I think that that's an amazing honor to have. So I'm really, really proud of them and thankful for everything they've done for us.
Let's start with Jasmine.
Yeah, I think, over the course of my 5 years, our communities shows out every single game. They make every game feel like a home game. They traveled here incredibly well. So just huge thanks to them, and we try and reciprocate as much support as they give us out back to the community, whether it's doing different fundraisers or helping out with youth programs. But yeah, I think the community support has just meant a lot, and it makes Green Bay special.
Going off of that, thank you so much. The past 6 years has meant the world to me, and I'm so glad I chose Green Bay because the community is incredible, our fans are incredible, and this place is really special, so thank you.
If we don't have other questions for Jasmine or Cassie at this time, we'll let them go. Thanks for joining us, and congrats on an excellent season.
Thank you.
This time we'll take questions for Coach Karius. We have one right here.
Yeah, Coach. Wondering just how tough is the size that Alabama has, especially at the guard position, you know, just trying to defend that and prevent the ball from getting into the paint as often as it did?
Yeah, I definitely think that was going to be a factor. We knew that coming in. I think you try to replicate it as best that you can in your preparation. But I think it did bother us, and you could tell with 5 turnovers in the first quarter how the passes didn't look as open as maybe they normally do. And that's part of it. It's part of playing against teams like this and getting the NCAA tournament. You're playing the best of the best. I think it took us a little bit to settle in, and even after the first quarter, felt like we were down 2, and it really wasn't our best effort. We had handed them a lot of points just based off of our turnovers. So I'm really, really proud of the way we settled into the game, and that didn't rattle us as much going forward. But they have great guard play. I thought our effort on Barker today, I thought was incredible, because I think she's a great, great player. I think she's the glue that keeps them going, and she's capable of doing a lot of damage. And yet I just think, again, our defensive mentality all year is to take that best player and just try to hold them down. And once again, we did it against one of the best guards in the country.
Questions for Coach Karius? If not, we'll let Coach Karius get back to her players in the locker room, and thanks for joining us
Thank
today.
you. Thank you.
Hammond Communications will post a recording of this press conference in the NCAA Digital Media Hub at ncaa.veritone.com. Transcripts are provided by ASAP and will be provided shortly. Thank you for joining us.